Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys a little just what's in my makeup bag. So let me just start off by saying that I'm really sorry that I look extremely busted. I have a pimple patch right here on my face and another one right here on my face. I literally have no makeup on because it's Sunday and this is my cleansing day in a way. I just like to have no makeup on some days. I do have to go to work, so I am gonna look busted at work, but it's whatever. We're dealing with it. Long story short, I hate looking busted, and I feel like if I don't do my makeup, my acne flare-ups from washing my face look so gross. My skin is bright red. Why is this just literally Rudolph on my freaking chin right now? It's literally one pimple, my entire chin red. But we're gonna go into showing you guys what's in my makeup bag. So pretty much I have a lot of the viral TikTok products, if you want to say, and I'm gonna giving you guys literally my honest opinion on everything that's in this bag, because there's definitely some stuff that I wish I didn't buy, but we're pretty stocked in here, I'd say. I don't want to let me just move the camera. We're pretty stocked. There's a decent amount in here. Everything in this bag is all the makeup that I own, so it's gonna get the most honest answers ever, because there's definitely some stuff that I just wouldn't repurchase and that are not worth the hype. Let's just get into going through my makeup. So yeah. So the first product we're gonna start off with is, I don't know if this is considered makeup, but I have the Hero Force Shield Light Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but during the summer I was looking for a sunscreen to put on my face, and this is acne safe and it didn't break me out, honestly. I have really red skin, obviously I was just talking about that, so green I need it to color correct, and I'd say this is a smooth enough serum and it doesn't smell gross like sunscreen that I would definitely repurchase it. And I feel like this was $20, and I feel like that's affordable for sunscreen, because this is a decent amount. It's lasted me so long. There's so much product inside of this, so I would definitely this is worth it. If you guys are looking for a good acne safe sunscreen, I totally recommend the Hero brand. Thing up is literally the famous e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I lost the cap to it and it's halfway out. This is my second bottle. I'd say that this primer is really good. I've used it for, I'd say, literally 2 years now. But as I'm coming to the end of this bottle, I think we will be purchasing a different primer, because just recently, this has just not been doing it for me. It was doing it for me, in past years, but not saying she isn't a good one. She's super affordable. It honestly does work, but just recently with the way I do my makeup, this just doesn't work for me anymore. So honestly, after I'm done with this, I will not be repurchasing this. Next thing is definitely this Too Faced bronzer. It's called Too Faced Milk Chocolate Longwear Matte Bronzer, and I think I got this from literally TJ Maxx when they have those random brands, and this bronzer is literally so good. This bronzer, the reason why I like it so much is because it's more of a natural bronzer. I feel I like to look bronze, but sometimes it's so hard to blend out certain bronzers, and this one is just so perfect. I don't know what the price is regularly, but I got this from $16 from TJ Maxx, but honestly, I would so use this. I use this almost every day. If I go to reach for a bronzer, this is the bronzer that I reach for the most. The next thing that I have is, well, okay, this isn't including all my eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that, but I do have this mini eyeshadow palette that I do like to bring along with me. It's a Glossier palette. It's Monochrome's Essential Eyeshadow Trio, the shade Clay. This is what it looks like on the inside. It is so gorgeous. I haven't hit pan on any of these, and I literally think I've had this for so long. Then again, I don't do my eyeshadow a lot. I just really like the color of these palettes, and I feel it's such a neutral tone where it's it looks good with anything. It's red, but it's not too red. The next product is something I literally regret for the rest of my life. I wish I didn't buy this. It was literally only $4 for these though, but it's the Morphe Lip Gloss Trio. So these are what they look like. To focus in better, this is Pink Palm, Pearl Cabana, Crystal Clear Punch. So the only one that I actually use is this one, because these just look so freaking disgusting on your lips. Let me show you. I know I haven't blended it in, but what is that? Next product is the famous Drunk Elephant dupe, the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Shin. I have this in the shade Medium Glow 903. This is what she looks like if you guys haven't seen her before. I definitely have used this. I do kind of like this one a bit better because you can blend it out without moisturizer. Recently I have been using my Drunk Elephant drops a lot though. I don't think I'd repurchase this just because it's not necessarily acne safe, and I think it has broken me out a little bit before. I don't really know, but This is something where it's like for a bronzing drop. Yes, this is good, but I still feel like I'd repurchase the Drunk Elephant ones more. I don't really know, like, that sounds really shallow of me, and I really have no reason to why I wouldn't get the cheaper version. I feel like I just don't use these enough where I reach for them all the time. Next thing is another lip product, and this is a lip product that has literally lasted me forever. I think I've had this since like, you know, like January, and I haven't even hit like half of the bottle. This is the Benefit Rose Tinted Lip and Cheek Stain. You can see it. I would never use it on my cheeks because for some reason it like melts your makeup away. That's personally like how I feel. Like if I was going for a look with literally just mascara and no products on my face and I wanted a little bit of blush, like I'd put this on my cheeks, but like other than that it literally melts your makeup away. But this for the lips is so good, like so freaking good, like holy grail, and makes your lips look so pretty. It's unreal. Like I've bought this so many times for my friends as gifts because it's also like really affordable. This product is the Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax. I have the mini size. This is what it looks like. I definitely wouldn't repurchase this. Once I run out, I'm gonna buy like a different brow gel because for some reason this makes my brows cast so white, and like I'll brush them through and the white like gel that's in the product literally like just stays. Like I can't get it away. Like sometimes I have to brush it through my eyes and then take another eyebrow brush and brush it up top when I don't do anything complex for my brows. Like I literally just want to do a little flick. But with this, it's kind of hard. So once I'm done with this, which I don't know when I'm ever going to run out of this. Like, I don't understand how you tell when, like, a brow product is done. But when I am running out of this, I do want to get the Anastasia one. But I just wouldn't, like, I wouldn't recommend the Benefit, like, brow wax, to be honest. Like, thank God I got the mini size because this was just not worth it. The next one is another lip product, the Essence Juicy Balm Shiny Lip Gloss. Once again, this is another lip gloss that's cheap that I like to keep in my car with me on the go because it's just easy. Like in case I lose it, it's like whatever. Like it was literally like $1, but it's still pretty enough where it's like if I want to walk in someplace with my lips nice and gloss, this is definitely like what I'd use. I'm already tired of filming this video and I like have barely went through any of my makeup. LOL. The next product is the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. I talk about this a lot. I feel like I've been using this literally forever. Like I think in my Get Ready With Me for the first day of sophomore year I used this because this thing never runs out and I don't ever think it will ever run out. And like for some reason I don't like to have a multiple of certain products because like I feel like it's just a waste. Like I don't like to buy another highlighter because I know I won't finish it and I won't use it. Like I feel like that's just a waste. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but I've been using this forever and I have barely made a dent, literally a dent in this highlighter. Like I have made a teeny dent. Like I don't think I will ever run out of this, like ever in my entire life. Like I paid $35 for this and this is literally gonna last me till I'm like 100, so that $35 like was worth it, I'd say. The next thing is another lip product. I didn't think I had so many lip products, but like I thought I did. I didn't think I did, but I guess I do. So the next one is this mini Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss, which is so cute. Oh my god, I've almost used all of it because I love to combine it with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, which I will be talking about because I have literally 2 of those. But it's so cute and I love the applicator. Like look at that, it's so pretty. I would definitely repurchase this lip gloss in the bigger size, and it also just makes me feel like bougie and like luxury, so I would definitely repurchase this. But it's so cute and I love it so much. The next thing is literally like the first blush I've ever owned that I do still use. It's the Kylie Jenner. Like you can tell like girl is beat up, like the line, like the letters and stuff are like scratching off and you can barely see the Kylie Jenner logo on it anymore. But this is the pressed blush powder and it's called Baddie on the Block. And I got this like I think last summer when I first started getting into makeup. But it's actually such like a cute pinkish color and I do really like the blush. It's kind of harsh though, like it's not like a soft blush. So you have to be careful of like what you put on your face with this. But for like a beginner makeup, like I would so recommend Kylie. Like honestly, like I really like her makeup. I've only ever really used her blushes, but they're still really pretty. And I don't know, like her brand just seems pretty nice. Next product is the Milk Makeup, what is it literally called? Matte Bronzer Stick in the shade Baked. I wish I never bought this. Like somebody tell me why I spent $24 on this. Like it was literally such a waste. I don't think I will ever use this again. I should have just got the Makeup by Mario one because I feel like this Milk one blends out like literal shit. Like in this thing, this small ass thing for like $24 is such a freaking waste. Hey guys, I'm back. I know I look literally completely busted right now. It's because I'm just finally done with work, so I gotta come home and finish this video. So this is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. I got this from Marshall's, one of those really cool like makeup finds, and this is my shade, but it's a little bit orangey for me. My friend uses this for like concealer as her under eyes, to be honest, and I mean this is like pretty decent, but it's like not something I would definitely repurchase again from Milk. It's low-key super mid, and like the packaging is really cool, and that's like probably the only reason why I got it, if you want me to be real. So I was saying, this blush is so pretty. If you guys just look at the inside, honestly kind of reminds me of Dior blush for some reason, just because of the pink shade, but this blush is so freaking worth it. It is so cute, it looks so good on, and it is so long lasting. This is definitely my favorite powder blush because of just like the sparkles, the way it is so pigmented. Like I literally just put like one dab of my brush in it and so much product comes off. Like 10 out of 10 recommend this product. This is gonna be controversial, but this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow like liquid filter for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter dupe. I definitely would recommend this, I'd say, for like glowy coverage. Honestly, as like an oily skin girly, it kind of does make me look oily as hell. Like I just kind of look like shiny as freak. Maybe I just wasn't baking my face correctly that day, but I don't know, like this is like a 5 out of 10 for me personally. I don't think I would repurchase this just because I don't wear it on a daily basis. Like it's super light, but it's also just kind of like too heavy for me at the same exact time for some reason. Next thing I have is this bronzer. It's the Physician Formula's butter bronzer, and honestly I've used this once. I wanted this because I heard it's literally so good, it smells so yummy, and it's just like such a good bronze, but I don't really use it because it's so hard to blend out for some reason. Maybe I was just having like an off day, but I feel like it's like, I'll put this on my arm so you guys can see, but I literally, first of all, so much product comes out, which is like good, but something that I also like don't like is that it's a sparkly bronzer, which like I've never heard of that before, but it's just like really hard to blend, and the sparkles on your face just kind of look mad weird. Next thing is everybody's long-lived favorites, the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy drops. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I use these all the times. I definitely think these are worth it. I do think it's kind of weird when people are like, oh my god, these are sold out everywhere, but you can literally just buy them online. Like maybe they're not in store, but you can literally buy them online. Like I got them when they were peak being sold out, and I literally went on Ulta.com, looked them up, and they were online. So everybody was flipping out for no reason. No reason at all. But definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. They're $38. I feel like this is a little pricey, but honestly, like I'd pay for it again. So the next thing is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. My boyfriend's mom actually recommended this to me one time. We were talking about mascara, and I'm so glad she did because I use this every single day. I love this mascara so much, and I would definitely repurchase it because it's just so good on my eyelashes. Like it makes my eyelashes look so good, and I barely have any eyelashes, so I feel like this is just like, it flatters them so well. My only complaint about this mascara is if you cry or it's raining and your mascara falls off, your eyes burn. Like this mascara burns like your eyes, like it hurts so bad. So if you don't want to cry when you're wearing mascara, this might motivate you not to because it hurts like a bitch. Like it's so bad. Next product is such a basic that I definitely want to get more shades in. It's the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Worth, and it's honestly so pretty, and it's such like a good blush color, and like I've said this a million times before, once I figured out how to blend this in, I love Rare Beauty blushes. Like I definitely want to get some more because they're affordable, and like I love the idea. Next product is the concealer that I use, which is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Cafe Au Lait Light 2.4. Basically I like this concealer and it's been doing me good, but like recently, like when I wear it for long periods of time, like I can tell that like my under eyes, like specifically right here, begin to crease, and it literally looks freaking orange, and it looks so bad. But when I started putting my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless like powder thing on it, it literally stopped doing that, which I will talk about because I don't think we've got to her yet. No, we have not. But I do really like this concealer, and since I've learned how to bake it correctly, it's been really nice. But I've always liked this one. I don't know if I would repurchase it because I think there's other concealers that I want to try out there, but definitely like a good staple. The next thing I have is the Say Sun Glow Drops. No, what are these called? Yeah, they're the Say Sun Glow Drops in the mini size because when I wanted these, the big size was sold out. So I got the mini version. Honestly, literally the exact same as the Drunk Elephant. What I like about this is I could wear this on my face without moisturizer. Like with the Drunk Elephant ones, I have to blend it into moisturizer first for it to work. But I don't know if I'd repurchase this. Like it would be between this and the Drunk Elephant ones, and I don't know which one is more expensive, so I'd probably just get the less expensive one because they are literally the exact same. Next mascara is like my literal holy grail mascara that I used to freaking love. It's the Benefit Roller Lash Basically, I used to use this all the time, and then when I got introduced to the Ilia one, I started using that one. This is definitely a good mascara, but I feel like it doesn't compare to the Ilia one. Like, I think the Ilia one is so much better. They're literally both the same exact price, but this is still always a good one to have, and I still think it's really good. The powder I used to use before I got the Charlotte Tilbury one, this is the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Light. This is what it looks like. Like, I barely use this, but I just started using it, and it like honestly blurs my skin really nice. If you're looking for like a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury one, I feel like this could be like a pretty decent dupe. Like, obviously it's not gonna work the complete magic that the Charlotte Tilbury one does, but I definitely think this is such an affordable option, and it does work pretty well. Next thing we have is the Charlotte Tilbury thing. Basically, if I can figure out how to open this, like, this is the one thing I don't like, is the packaging is so hard. Maybe it's just because I have long nails on, but this is the mini like powder. It's literally so small, but I honestly think it's perfect because it's travel size and I can take this with me anywhere. And honestly, I probably won't ever hit pan on this, to be honest. I don't know how people go through products like this and need to buy the huge one. Like, there's no way that I'll ever hit pan on this. Like, maybe I will, but I don't understand how people go through the huge one. In the shade Fair Pale, I love this. It blurs, it says, it does everything. It's so amazing. I went to the fair yesterday and I had my makeup on for so freaking long, and when I got home it still looked so good because all the areas I baked with this literally were so freaking good. Like, I don't think I'll ever go back to a powder after this pressed one because this did me so good. The thing I have is something that is probably like the biggest thing I regret buying. I have the One Size powder from Sephora, and I barely used it because the first time I used it, it literally sucked. So I'm saving this because I need a powder that's like, you know, a loose powder. So I'm hoping that, like, you know, like this will do its justice because I've heard so many good things about this, but it literally sucked for me and I don't understand why. We only have 4 products left, and it's good because I'm getting tired. This is another mascara. It's a mini Benefit Bad Gal Bang. This mascara is literally one of the most lengthening mascaras ever that I've ever seen in my entire life. I do love this mascara a lot. I think I like the mini version better because the brush is just so big because it's mini, but it does run so easily, so that's just kind of what turned me off from this. But I would definitely recommend this for a lengthening mascara. It is so freaking good. This is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream in this broad spectrum SPF 30. It's in the shade Light 210N. This is the first thing I ever wanted when I got something that was like, oh, I was in the mood to get like a skin tint, like mini foundation type of thing. This is the first thing I ever used, and I used it recently, like lightly on my face, and then randomly I got like these lines of pimples, literally just like a freaking line, and it was the only thing that I used that was different was this. So I'm really thinking it was this, but I don't want to throw it out because I'm not sure. But this was definitely like a holy grail for me like a year ago, and it does work really well. Like, I like to like put it on my hand and dip it with my beauty blender because it's so much better. It's so much more like coverage when I do that. But it does have like collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. It's color correcting, natural finish, full coverage, whatever, and it did work really well. But like, literally, why is there like literally like a perfect line? The next thing is this Essence Lash Princess mascara, the false lash effect one, the green one. There's literally nothing to say about this. This sucks. I'm going to be throwing it out, so no comment. The next thing is the Summer Fridays Sheer Skin Tint. It's light coverage. It's in the shade 2. So basically I bought this and I didn't know it was $42. It was either this one or the Say one, but honestly, like, I would repurchase this. This is such a good product. Like, it is crazy. Like, it works so good and it's so beautiful on the skin. Doesn't really make me feel oily either, which is like a big thing for me if I'm an oily skin girly. But I really do recommend the Summer Fridays Skin Tint. Gorgeous, beautiful finish, like so light coverage, but it also makes you look like you're wearing foundation at the same time. The final product in my whole entire makeup bag is the Benefit Hoola Mini Bronzer. This is another product where I literally would not buy the full size because I've had this for over a year I think, and I literally have not hit pan, and I don't even think I'm close. I mean, I might be a little bit close, but there's like no way I'm running out of this anytime soon. So I feel like it's just so much more cost efficient to buy the mini size. And like, I know, okay, maybe it doesn't fit your brush or whatever, but it's just so much more cost efficient, and it's literally the same exact thing. So I would definitely recommend this bronzer. I do really like it. It's so popular. Like, I feel like a lot of people use this, but it is just so good. That is all my products in my makeup bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and comment down more videos that you guys want to see. I know you guys do really like the makeup ones, so will try to keep this coming with like this video. But I love you guys so much. Have a great night. Bye.